Principles of ergonomics. 1. Retain any joints at natural posture. 2. Work in comfort zone. 3. Avoid static load and allow for movement and stretching. 4. Reduce excessive force. 5. Reduce excessive motion and reach. 6. Reduce contact stress. 7. Use transport accessories and automation. 8. Avoid excessive vibration. 9. Provide adequate lighting. 10. Avoid extreme temperature and noise. Workplace ergonomic. Principle pertaining to sitting in the workstation. 1. Design of the workstation, including seating, should be based on overall assessment of the job. 2. In a well-designed workstation, staff should be at comfortable height and position to complete the work. 3. Sitting is better than standing in any period. 4. Flexibility in workstation design should be allowed for the task to be complete either in sitting or standing position. 5. Should provide suitable seating for the worker. There is 6 types of setting and workstation layout. 1. We can see that machinery work. A station for monitoring and operating the machinery should be arranged so that work can sit or stand and do their tasks in comfortable position. The design that are suitable include 1. Sit stand seat. 2. Suspended seat. 3. Fold away seat. We move to picture number 2. We can see that there is an example for process or assembly work. In the event that a job includes a series of tasks, work can be arranged in semicircle layout. A swivel seat can be provided so that all parts on the semicircle are reachable from the sitting position. We move to the next picture. That picture is an example for the precision work layout. Precision work requires a lot of focus, so workers tend to incline forward and adopt a tense posture. Sit with a forward tilt and backrest or a work surface which slopes towards the worker help to improve the situation and is recommended. Keyboard or video display unit workstation layout. Settings should be adjustable to permit the hands to work at elbow height. There should be enough space for legs to fit easily under the work area. Armrests should not prevent the user from getting close to the workstation and the equipment. The user should be able to place his feet level on the floor, and a chair with an adjustable backrest is important to support the back. For the example for the keyboard or video display unit, you can see that picture number 4. We move to the picture number 5. Check out workstation layout. This type of workstation can vary in design. Common issues include constrained space for movement and the user having to deal with mixed tasks. Choosing a compact seat with an adjustable backrest is a viable solution. For the example, you can see at the picture number 5. And last but not least, lab or microscope workstation layout. Chairs with adjustable height and backrest supports are important for workers in this field to keep bodies in natural position. Specially designed microscope benches that allow a user to maintain a comfortable and upright posture should be used. For the example, you can see at the picture number 6.
Hi, I'm Prashant Chongtiwan. Today I'm going to talk about the workplace health. Workplace health risks. First one, segmental vibration. Segmental vibration affects an organ, part or section of the body. The most common segmental vibration exposure studied or researched is hand-arm vibration (HAV) exposure which affects the hand and arm. Workers that are exposed to this include operators of chainsaw, chipping equipment, jackhammers, jack leg drills, grinders, and other handheld vibrating tools. Second one is heat stress. Heat stress is when the body is unstable. The body is unable to cool itself by sweating. There are several heat-related illnesses such as heat cramps, heat exhaustion, heat rashes, and heat stroke. Workers exposed to hot indoor situations or hot and humid outdoor conditions are at risk of heat-related illnesses, particularly those working with heavy tools or wearing bulky protective clothing and equipment. Workers may be at more serious risk than others if they have not developed resilience to hot conditions or if they have poor health conditions. Heat-related illnesses and effects can be averted and minimized by acclimatization, short work exposure earlier on in hot seasons, followed by gradual increases in intensity and duration. Frequent work breaks in areas cooler than the work environment. Wearing light-colored, loose-fitting clothes. Avoiding liquor and caffeine. The third one is cold stress. Cold stress is the body's response to cold temperature, which result in heat loss from a portion of the body, such as feet, hands, limbs, and head. Direct contact with extreme cold is a threat to the body and may cause physical damage or death. The most common cold-induced illnesses and hypothermia, frostbite, and trench foot. Workers at risk are those who work in cold environments. For example, workers in refrigerated warehouses, meat storage, outdoor recreation work, construction workers, emergency response teams, and transport workers. A cold environment challenges the worker in three ways: air temperature, air movement, wind speed, and humidity. The risk of cold injury can be minimized by proper equipment design, safe work practices, and appropriate clothing. Equipment designed for workplaces with temperature below freezing point. Metal handles and bars should be covered by thermal insulating material. Machine and tools should be designed so that they can be operated without having to remove meters of glove. Surveillance and monitoring. Every workplace where temperatures may fall below 16 degrees Celsius should be equipped with suitable thermometers to monitor any further temperature changes. For colder workplaces with temperature below the freezing point, the temperature should be monitored at least every 4 hours. For indoor workplaces, whenever the rate of air movement exceeds 2 meters per second, 5 miles per hour. The temperature should be recorded every 4 hours. In outdoor workplace with air temperature below freezing point, both air temperature and wind speed should be recorded. Emergency procedures. Procedures for providing first aid and obtaining medical care should be clearly outlined. For each shift, at least one trained person should be assigned the responsibility of attending to emergencies. Education. People involved with work in cold environments should be informed about the symptoms of exposure to extreme cold, proper clothing requirements, safe work practices, physical fitness requirement for work in cold temperatures, and emergency procedures in case of injuries. Buddy system should be used when working in cold conditions where workers look out for one another and are alert for the symptoms of hypothermia. And the fourth one is whole body vibration. Whole body vibration (WBV) is a generic term used when vibration of any frequency is transferred to the human body. Continuous exposure of WBV, especially to large shocks and joints, can lead to brain pain, can lead to back pain. Employees who drive mobile machines or other work vehicles on poor surfaces may suffer back pain and neck problems after long periods of work. Guidelines on Earth Vibration 2013 provide information on this phenomenon which may affect the human body and guidance on how to avoid the vibration risks related to discomfort and disorder. Regular long-term exposure to high level of WBV is linked to lower back pain. Vibrations are transmitted to the body as a whole through the supporting surface. In principle, it applies to vibration transmitted from solid surfaces to the human body in the frequency range of 1 to 80 Hz. Vibration with frequency below 1 Hz creates a special problem such as motion sickness. Primary industries with WBV health risks include agriculture, construction, petroleum, quarries and mines. Drivers of industrial trucks used to transport materials may be at risk due to poor traveling surface conditions or poor driving techniques. The following are recommendations to control WBV risk. Minimize the transport of goods or materials with manned machines, replace with unmanned machines or conveyor. Utilize ergonomics work equipment and better design. Consider decisions involving vehicle seats and tires carefully. Maintain vehicles, unmade roads and surface conditions on a regular basis. Ensure work schedules have adequate rest periods. Short breaks are necessary for each trip to give tired muscles time to recover after manual handling and operating. Protect workers from cold and damp conditions.
Indoor air quality and respiratory. Indoor air quality (IAQ) is defined as the nature of air that affects the health and well-being of occupants. Industry Code of Practice on Indoor Air Quality 2010. IAQ is linked to sick building syndrome (SBS), health effects due to environmental tobacco smoke (ETS), building related illness (PRI), and hygienist disease. According to DOSH, sick building syndrome (SBS) is the term commonly used for illness that occur among occupants as a result of poor indoor air quality in a building. In the United States, about 30% of the buildings are assessed to have air quality issues or SBS. AAQ has been an issue of focused concern for safety and health professionals since the 1990s. Several sets of guidelines have been created to help organizations examine and analyze IAQ problems in the workplace. For example, the Code of Practice on Indoor Air Quality by DOSH in 2005. Lighting and sightedness. In all workplaces, there should be good natural lighting wherever possible. Emergency lighting ought to be available where failure of the regular lighting would bring about crime. Lighting should be sufficient with the aim that people can move around the building safely. Staircase should be shadow-free. Excessively bright light and glare should be avoided, as good lighting allows people to see any obstacles and potentially slippery areas while not creating glare or dazzling people. There should be regularly planned maintenance, repairs or cleaning before light levels become too low for safe work. Varying the composition of color can often help to extend vision. Temperature and humidity. Thermal comfort being the workplace is the result of various distinct factors. The determinant of comfort in the workplace environment include temperature, humidity, air distribution, personal preference, and acclimatizations. However, defining optimum condition is not a simple procedure. Generally, where individuals ordinarily work for more than short periods of time, an agreeable temperature should be at least 23.26 degrees Celsius or 73.4 to 78.8 degrees Fahrenheit. A thermometer should be accessible for staff. Where uncomfortable conditions cannot be avoided. For example, in a cold storage, the real temperature should be as close to comfortable level as practicable. Noise and hearing. Individuals' hearing can be irreversibly harmed by high levels of noise at work. This speeds up the typical hearing loss that happens as individuals or others. Hearing loss brought by noise at work can be temporary or lasting. People commonly encounter temporary hearing loss subsequent to living an extremely noisy place. If exposure to noise continues, hearing loss might be permanent. Sudden, extremely loud or explosive sounds from stamping machines, guns and work machines can also bring about permanent damage to hearing. Thank you.
Come a long way. My father gentleman.